どうも皆さん、トシです。
I'm Chris.
I'm Roy.
And I'm Andy.
So hardly is a good example because there's a saying that says, "Are you working hard or hardly working?" And it's pretty much the same words, except the difference between hard and hardly is significant. So working hard is like 頑張ってる, but hardly working is like you're not working at all.
なるほどね。
Or almost not.
だからハードっていう言葉はね、結構簡単で知ってる人多いと思います。一生懸命とか激しくとかって意味ですけど、hardly っていうね、hard に ly をつけちゃうと今度は全然意味が違って、なんだろう、否定的なあんまりそうではないっていうような意味で副詞としてこう文章につけられると。だから Are you working hard っていうと一生懸命働いてますかって意味だけど、
Right.
Are you hardly working っていうとお前ちゃんと働いてないんじゃないのみたいな
Right.
いう意味になるのね。
Yeah.
He hardly drinks.
Oh, he hardly
He
drinks.
hardly drinks. So which means he doesn't drink very often, or he doesn't drink often.
When I was in high school, I remembered one of the questions in the English test was like, I don't remember the question itself specifically, but it's like basically to test your knowledge in terms of if you know the difference between hard and hardly. Yeah. So it means that's the thing, one of the things usually Japanese people misunderstand when it comes to English. So it's really hard. Hard. They hardly get the meaning right, so it's hard. っていうことはハードリーっていうのがとりあえず一つ少し否定のニュアンスを持っている言葉であるということ、一つ覚えておいてください。他にはどう？ What else?
So we have hardly, rarely.
Rarely.
Yeah, rarely.
Rare っていうのは日本語でも、カタカナイングリッシュではレアって言えば、珍しいものだっていうことで結構人は知ってるんだよね。珍しいっていう意味で。だから rarely っていうのは珍しくみたいな感じの副詞の意味なんだよね。
It's very similar to hardly.
Really?
Or
Can you give us any sample sentence?
I rarely drink.
I rarely drink.
exactly, yeah.
You don't?
Okay, I'm lying.
じゃあ hardly と rarely でしたけど、他にはどうですかね。この rarely とか hardly っていうのはいわゆる副詞ですね。adverb と言われるものですけど、副詞以外にも実はこういう、否定のニュアンスを含む、ものがあって、例えば形容詞ではこういうのがあるんですね。few っていうの皆さんご存知ですか？ few。これも few っていうと実はちょっと否定のニュアンスが入るんだよね。じゃあちょっと例文をください。
So there are a few grapes left in the fridge.
Few grapes left in the fridge. フリッジは冷蔵庫だから、グレープはグレープでしょ。つまり冷蔵庫の中に、グレープがあんまり残ってないっていう意味なんだね。
Well, actually, there's a couple ways you could say it. That one has more of a nuance of like not having. So when you say a few, like I have a few grapes in the fridge, it's kind of a positive sounding thing. So like I have something. But when you say I have few grapes, so just have few.
There are less than you expect.
Yeah.
Or you'd like there to be.
Right. So it really depends on that single article there.
So for example, if you ask your friend like, oh, where are those grapes? Oh, I ate most of them, but there are a few left in the fridge.
そうすると you basically want to tell him that I have grapes.
Right.
Don't worry. There's still some grapes left there. Right? Yeah.
So another word that's similar to few, that's used in pretty much the same way, is little. But one difference between few and little is that few is used for things that are countable. So like before I talked about grapes, there are few grapes, but you wouldn't say there are little grapes. Little is used more for things that you can't count. So like I only have a little water.
そうすると I only have a few water はダメなの。
ダメ。
Doesn't work. じゃあ数えられるものに対しては few だけど数えられないものに対しては little を使うと little を使うということね。これじゃあ逆にさっきと同じで「あ」をつけるとやっぱり「a little water」って言ったらちょっとアファーマティブ肯定的な感じになるわけ。
Pretty much the same. There is little time left to cook. So time, just like fluids, can't really be counted. So you can talk about it in hours and stuff. You can count hours, but you can't count time, the concept. So there's little time.
So there is a little time あんまり時間がないっていう意味で there is a little time っていうと少し時間があるっていうことだね。
So
なるほど。
we could say there is little time to cook. Hurry up, hurry up. There's a little time to cook. Okay, we're okay. We've got a bit of time.
ああ、なるほどね。で言うときはもう気をつけないとね。これも言うときも「あ」があるとないと全然意味が違うからね。よくさビジネスの E メールなんかをねlike I'm a teacher. I teach English. Did you know that? Anyway. So like some of my students when I teach them business email writing and we don't really have the concept of article in Japanese language. So people tend not to care about how to use them. So when they write emails including few, a little, they tend to miss that article. But they mean affirmative,
And
right?
it's very important whether you get it in or not.
Right. Not to cause misunderstandings. So I always emphasize that. Hey, don't forget to put "a." Or when you read, actually, on the other hand, you're not supposed to misunderstand, right? So if there's "a" there, it means affirmative.
Actually,
So-
if you're speaking, I wouldn't worry too much about the being there or not being there, because if you say, "Oh, I have few grapes" or something, which isn't right, but you'll get the meaning across. You sound positive.
Right. Or that the way you say it, and
Right,
also
right.
the context and situation.
Yeah.
So that means like when it comes to writing or reading, it's important.
Yeah.
But it's you don't care too much about it when you speak English, right? And also if you care
Yeah.
too much about that kind of thing, you can't speak English, right?
Yeah, the tone of voice is very important and
Yeah.
is much what people read.
All right, so let's say I have few grapes is negative, but you can say it in like I have few grapes, man. Don't worry about it. I have few grapes. 大丈夫
Well, what if you say friends? I have few friends. It's kind of sad. I have few friends.
Oh, just say it happily. I have few friends. People get the meaning. Yeah. So like when you speak English, maybe your facial expression, your gesture, they're important, right? They're kind of a makeup of like your English. Or whenever you speak
With written, you have to be more accurate, more exact to get the correct meaning over. Whereas if you're speaking, it's how you look, it's how you say it.
Right. I heard that like 70% of I'm talking about oral communication, and 70% of actually what you say, what you do is nonverbal.
Right.
So like people get the meaning of what you're saying based on your gesture and your facial expression and the language you speak, the words you say, right? So your words you say might be kind of unnatural or maybe don't make sense, but people still get the meaning of it if you do enough expressions using other things like face and gesture and stuff.
I think that's why I hate speaking Japanese on the phone so much. Because I lose all that, like, I don't know, safety.
Yeah, same thing here. Like, when I used to work in the States, and I had to talk on the phone sometimes, and I was kind of afraid of it. Like, could I really communicate with this guy? He speaks so fast, and yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
You'll ask like, "Can you repeat that?" And they'll say the same thing, like the exact same speed. It's like, I still didn't understand.
Yeah.
So I have one final message for everyone. Are you studying English hard or hardly studying English?
意味わかりました
You know the difference?
じゃあどうも今日はありがとうございました。Thank you.
Thank you very much.